Good morrow, scholars. Welcome back to my series on various lightsaber channels. Sorry for another late upload. I had a really rough night last night, so I didn't really wake up in time. I really should have had more water before I started the video, but oh well. Hindsight is 20/20, and my eyesight is definitely not. Anyway, so I have a lightsaber with me. I'm sure you guys will remember the curved right guard tooth from Revenant Armory. In this video, I'd like to go over a significantly smaller channel than the last one, which, depending on how you look at it, is saying something. They have two videos. One, I think, is really more of a trailer, more so than anything else, just like a highlight reel. The other one is the one that I really wanted to discuss. This channel is called Saber, and I really like this particular video by this channel. What they're doing is kind of showing you a pretty quick and easy way to improv a cinematic-looking fight in about 5 minutes, and they have a few rules in order to do it. And that's really the reason why I got behind this video and why I like it so much. So I thought I'd have a prop to kind of try and show you guys what I mean. Also, isn't that a really cool color? It's not as yellow as I'd like it. You can see it kind of bleeds into orange depending on the angle, but it's a pretty nice golden shade. Anyway, so what their rules for improv are basically whatever angle of attack you go for, you stick with it. So if I have my saber, we'll say right here, I get into my stance, and I come at this angle, and I'm going to attack, from my perspective, my opponent's right shoulder. I can't halfway through come over here. Now, there are a lot of reasons for this. One, because it throws people off. You kind of lose your tempo. But also, if you're keeping up with Terra Prime Light Armory, you might have spotted the videos where they discuss feints and their place in lightsaber combat. And here, that's kind of distracting. And Darth Anonymous kind of looks down on feints. Like, he doesn't say that they are overused. I can't remember if it was him or one of the other guys that
they have for their that they used to do for the Google Hangout videos where they kind of discuss these topics. But one of them described how when he first got started, every single opening attack for like the first week, he always won his fights. After that, he always lost because they were always feints, and people, got wise to his game, and so he had to change things up and stop. He basically just stopped using feints altogether. But in addition to that, the reasons why they don't want you to change the angle of attack is because it looks really sloppy most of the time. Like, say I'm coming in this way, and then I bring the saber back, and then I go for the head. It kind of wobbles. There's like a split moment of hesitation, even if you're trying to go quick. Trying to feint that quickly with a lightsaber hilt of this,
length and width, you're gonna lose your grip on the Saber. So it's better to just keep it simple. What was it, Joshua? Keep it simple, stupid? Yeah, that's what it is. So, commit to your angle of attack. The opponent would then block. I'm assuming they would block like so, or, if they have a normal Saber. And what you do is you push away, and then the opponent's turn comes. And I know, in a real fight, quote unquote, you're not going to be taking turns. You want to be going like this, and what have you. But let's be honest. This is for fun, so just bear with me. So so you've bashed their lightsaber out of the way, and then you come in for an attack. Presumably, you'd want to go for the left, since they went after your right. I feel like that makes more sense, but, that's up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Now, because they've bashed my saber away, and they go for, whatchamacallit, the left arm, normally what I do in this situation is I'll bring my saber up like so, step backwards, and push it to the side. But truth be told, you can block pretty much however you want. But those are really the two biggest parts of their type of choreography, quote unquote. Because it's not really choreography. It's, stick to your angle of attack, take turns, and to kind of help keep pace with each other, they have what they refer to as an imaginary line about right here. So since I was right here, we got pushed back. Once the lightsaber crosses that line, so about where the emitter is, once that crosses that line, then you start your attack. But since, this happened after I attacked, this is my defense, so that's why I come in this way to block and push the saber out of the way. So I come back this way. And you can attack pretty much however you want, but like I said, you gotta stay committed. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description to the video. If you like them, go ahead and subscribe. If you don't, it's too bad. It's actually really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's a great training exercise, if nothing else. So if you've got like a buddy or two, that'd be pretty fun. Trying to figure out how to do this in a sort of Mexican standoff, you versus them sort of exercise. Anyway, that's about all I needed to go over. Again, really small, only those two videos. Again, sorry for a late upload. I'm only just now waking up at the end of this video, so, of course. So bear with me. Let's see, is there anything else? Not yet. I did get in touch with the guy who's making the lightsaber that I'd like to be using for my submission for the LCC this year. So hopefully we can get that early enough that I can start filming. If nothing else, I might try and just make a fan film of my own. Since, I normally do this in a video when I have a lightsaber. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I hope I helped. I hope I didn't really, render watching the video useless by trying to copy what they did. It helps if you have, somebody to spar with. So, bear that in mind, even if I did go over everything perfectly. Visual learning, I think, is always better to use than just audio alone. Although in this case it's video, half audio. Anyway, until next time, goodbye, everybody. I feel like I was going to say something else. Wow. This is the smallest channel. I think it had the longest video on it. To be fair, I did go over some stuff that I guess I didn't really need to.